Welcome back to another episode, everybody. My name is Epic Mickey Moments, and you saw the time lapse at the beginning of the video, but you noticed I didn't do all of the building. I'm just having a little bit of trouble figuring out the design, mainly the roof, because I want to stick with the Viking kind of roofing. I want to go with the architecture style of a Norwegian, and like Scandinavian, mostly Norwegian style of a building with mainly the roofing, because this is really I want a lot of detail into this kinds of builds, including the LA building. So, I do have another build thing planned for this episode, but I'll come back to this once I figure out what I want to do with this. But what I want to build today is some beacon, old, kind of dwarven beacons on top of these hills. One here, somewhere, and then on this hill, way off in the distance. And basically, why I want to set this up is basically, and if you've seen the Lord of the Rings, the dwarves basically use these kind of things to create a warning system to each of their locations, outposts, villages, cities, all that, if a enemy army or something was coming towards a certain area. So that's why I just want to make on top of each hill. I'll do, like I said, do one over that hill, and somewhere over here too, because well, there was one instance where I had to take down a raid here at the village. Let me just show you a quick clip of it. So yeah, you see why I need some protection or some kind of warning system. This is not actually functionally work, but it's just something like a little bit of a detail I just want to put in there. But yeah, so we do have two options. One, offer a letter of peace, or a declaration of war. So, but I don't want to get into a war, so I'm going to go with a letter of peace. Because if you didn't notice, I'm not quite prepared. So basically what I'll do first is offer a declaration of peace once I build up those beacons. So I got everything ready to build a few of these. So but with that development, I figured I know there's a hill or mountain close to that pillager outpost I raided last episode, so I might set up another one over near that on the hill. So that's what the new plan, improvised plan is. So now what I'll do is go into another time lapse and start on the one over on this hill. So with that out of the way, let's go. Continuing this video, I would like to point out my 3 special rules about my channel. is to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification bells, just like so. With noise, yeah, of course. Isn't that right, Wolfram? Yeah, best rules. Anyway, back to one time lapse, and one that I say was pretty good. I save first beacon of our security of our village is done. Now, if we zoom in, doesn't look like much with one stalactite dripstone thing, but I assure you, it looks better more up close. And when I meant better up close, I meant real better up close. So we got a lot of this dripstone spikes as like the very sharpened points of the logs, all surrounding except for some of this back section where I ran out of some dripstone, making it look like this kind of real fortified wall. But mainly the masterpiece is the beacon tower, where it's got the large fire pit for that, where it's giving off the light, where you can see it from the village, and you can see the village from all the way over here very well, even the ship very clearly. So that's a real good thing. But we got hay bales, crafting table, bench with a chair, some birch logs, and what I want to do is for each biome where a beacon tower like this is set up, there's all these things that are related to the biome that it's in. So since we're in a birch forest on where this mountain's located, there's some birch logs, but there's some spruce logs that help create some of the walls and the tower itself. And of course we gotta include some pumpkins. But there's another little thing outside of here where there's a shooting practice right outside the wall. Some in order to like the pillager outpost target practice dummies. But there's some sweet berries, a little bit of a flagpole. I'm working on the flag, but right now it's just like a little very thin white flag. Not good look, but hey, it's a flag. But also some chests here and there, and plus you notice there's a crossbow. There's a notebook here, but it's blank, but I'm working on saying it's a manual and a sword, so not too bad, not too bad. So next couple episodes I might do one where it's on top of the hill over yonder where this birch tree of the beehive is. Might even make a bee farm, honeycomb farm where that is. So, and plus I did look up on some figures on the seed via on the website Chunkbase. Very helpful website, I do say, where you're trying to find like the deep dark, and ironically where this mountain right here is so tall, there's a deep dark biome right under where that tree is. That tree is naturally spawned, and it's right underneath. It's literally a marker where the deep dark ancient city is literally located below. So I might do it in maybe episode 6 of the series. I don't know. I still gotta explore Nether. Might set the Nether portal here in a little bit, but yeah, I gotta explore Nether. Gotta finish the LA building, and set up the 2 more of these outposts here in the world. So yeah, one over here and one over the pillager outpost somewhere over in that direction. So yeah, but there's an issue. I don't want to leave the LAs that are somewhere over here in a dirt hut as you've seen last episode. What I want to do is move into the cave that's right there where the center of the screen is. I got some things set up, so let's go get the LAs and move them into the cave. Okay, so you guys stay here. Do not move and leave this cave once I take away this dirt wall. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I'll take it as a yes. And I'll take that as a yes for you also. Alright, take this dirt away. So, while we're here, you do know I did the entrance to the cave, this cave, at that end. But I didn't tell you is that I did also this end during the, in between recording this episode. And along with that, a little more of a fortification of the main village. A little bit, not much, but it's progress. Like I said last episode, it's gonna be a more of a, each episode is gonna be more built up. So yeah, so we got the LAs moved into the cave. We got a little more progress on the wall and second entrance into the cave tunnel. So yeah, ooh, this dirt. This spot I'm going to use for something as a little hidden entrance into a secret base under the village. But yeah, I won't set anything for what I'm doing with that in this episode. Nah, you just have to stay tuned and turn notifications on to learn about that. So anyway, as like I said earlier in the episode, I've not been to the Nether, not set up the portal at all. There is a ruined portal right outside the village over here, but I just need to get a couple of obsidian blocks and then light it. So yeah, let me just go up mining and I'll meet you at the Nether portal. Okay, diamond, 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 stick, stick. Diamond pickaxe. Got diamond pickaxe, got the obsidian, got some temporary blocks, which I'm using pumpkins, of course. So, alright, so just gonna mine out the corners of the portal, just so I get the extra obsidian if I need it. A little bit of a hole there. Same for this one, and the upper right corner too. Yeah, so there's no left one. Yeah, I'll get that crying obsidian block too. Okay. Yeah, I get the crying obsidian. Alright, obsidian block here. Pumpkin here. Pumpkin here. Pumpkin there. Pumpkin there. Obsidian block. Obsidian block. And without further ado, portal is lit. Alright, let's go in.